AI will become the most messed up industry ever. And I'm saying this as someone who specializes in data. So let's talk about why we need to put a pause on AI development. So a few weeks back, I noticed something happening that was really weird on YouTube. And now that I make you aware of it, you're probably going to notice it too. I came across a bunch of weird and creepy AI-only channels on YouTube. Channels that have thousands of subscribers, but they publish absolute garbage and misinformation on YouTube. Now, I did create a video about this, but it is a rabbit hole because these channels look so factual. Take a look at this. This video states, a few minutes ago, Voyager 1 has turned around and made a terrifying discovery. That's not true. It's a misleading title. Take a look at the top comment. There wasn't any terrifying discovery. But the issue here is that this video looks legit. These videos are well produced. They use professional stock videos. They use a really good AI voice or a voice actor and very clickbait, inaccurate titles to get someone to watch them. And these channels, they output videos like crazy every few hours. I can't even do that with help. Scripting, recording, and editing takes time, especially if you have your face or your own voice associated with the video. But with these AI channels, everything is done by AI. It's a production line. There's nobody fact-checking the script. And I guess personally, it's unfair. I have a tiny channel, and it takes time to produce content that is well-researched. So it really sucks when a faceless channel picks up thousands of views just by claiming something like Voyager might have found aliens. Yes, you have probably contributed to developing an AI like ChatGPT. If you've written a blog, a post on social media, content on Reddit, there's possibly a high chance that your data was taken to train a model like ChatGPT. And the question here is, have you been aware of this? So sciencefocus.com actually states that ChatGPT was trained using text databases from the internet. This can include a whopping 570 gigabytes of data obtained from books, web texts, Wikipedia, articles, etc. And I think that there's so much wrong with this. Hypothetical situation. Let's just say I create a blog post on how to learn Python in 5 minutes. And maybe 10 different people in the next year or two will create something similar using similar content but their own methods. Now you get AI like ChatGPT coming in and scraping all of those blog posts to use in its model. Then a user on the ChatGPT paid subscription asks a question, how do I learn Python quickly? And ChatGPT gives an amazing response consisting of the combination of my article and other people's articles similar to the topic. In most cases, the AI is not going to credit me. It may not even link my article on its response. The AI response will make it look like it has created that entire response by itself without crediting any of the original authors. And the worst thing is, I myself, as an author of this blog post, I don't see any sort of financial gain for this happening. So how is this even fair? And sure, OpenAI has really smart people who are skilled working on these models, but at the end of the day, without the user information, something like ChatGPT would not exist. Which brings me to my next part, lawmakers. The sad part here is that lawmakers always seem to be late to the party. Always. It's been about a year since ChatGPT has just exploded. And up until now, we still don't have any explicit laws. It's all just a big discussion. In mid-July 2023, the American Vice President Kamala Harris held this roundtable discussion to talk about the effects of AI. This is not a political channel, but most politicians actually don't even understand AI. Take this example from the Vice President of America.
AI is kind of a fancy thing. It's, first of all, it's 2 letters. It means artificial intelligence. But ultimately what it is it's about machine learning. And so the machine is taught. And part of the issue here is what information is going into the machine that will then determine, and we can predict then, if we think about what information is going in, what then will be produced in terms of decisions and opinions that may be made through that process.
Now, To be frank, I'm not American and I don't really care for American politics, but this is a person who actually doesn't have any knowledge on AI and hasn't done enough research to be able to hold this roundtable discussion. If you can't explain AI in a few sentences on the spot, then how are you able to actually determine the set of laws that govern AI? It doesn't make sense. I say this as someone who loves the advancement of technology, but really we should actually put a pause in AI development until the human ethics around this is solved. Thanks so much for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe. I promise you I'm not a robot. And let me know your thoughts as well. See you on the next one.